When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome to the home of the Purdue Boilermakers, Ross Age Stadium in West Lafayette, Indiana. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Purdue Boilermakers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. On the option. He'll toss it. Fights off a defender. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Back to throw, it's Lynch. Catch in the middle, it's Bryant. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a 1st down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Slips a tackle. He's going to run it. He stepped out of bounds right at the 45-yard line, and now they're starting to put things together. Notre Dame trying to keep this drive moving on 2nd and short. Back to pass. Still looking, on the move. Wide open downfield. Smashes ahead. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. Takes a snap, wants to throw. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Timing has got to be so critical when you're trying to throw the ball down close like that. They didn't have great timing on that one.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Under fire. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
And you've got a golden opportunity here now on 3rd down. I know you just threw an incompletion, but you've had a really nice drive to start this game. You want to cap this thing off.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
This defense got a lot of people's attention.
First play of this drive comes from the 27. Looking for a man. It's Lynch. Moves away as he feels pressure. It's caught downfield. Oh, he's got some space. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Irish. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse did. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Notre Dame right back to the line.
And they got to protect their quarterback better up front. They got to give him a little bit more time to make some damage down the field. But look at this. Here they go. No huddle, back on the line, make the defense communicate. Maybe you can catch them sleeping.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500.
Makes the grab down the left side. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. Notre Dame ready to go with another 1st down. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Keeps looking downfield. Got it inside the 10. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Quick strike through the air for the score. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and
this drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Dropping back, it's Lynch. Pocket breaking down. Steps away. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds his man, it's Magoo. Snowed under by the defense. Let's see what they've got on second down. Looking to fire. Now sliding to his left. Keeps it and gets past the chains. At the 40, there he goes. Breaks into the open. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a
Here come the Irish, back on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
no doubt, everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys are
Turning on the Jets. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. First down for this offense. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the right. Makes the grab. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. Looking to pass inside the red zone. He wants it all. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Behind the chains now on second and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Pressure coming. They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
well, this offense is good.
Back to pass, it's Lynch. Here's the pressure. Got the first down himself. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
You got to be impressed with the quarterback on that last play because he's already been sacked a ton of times in this game. He knows he does not have a lot of time to survey the field, get through his progression. So as soon as he feels a lane to take off and run, he's going to take it. And a really nice job that time, showing off the athleticism and picking up the first down.
Wants to throw on first down. And that one's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Throws to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. The Irish will need to move the sticks on third and long to keep this drive going. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll pull it down and run. He can't quite get there on the scramble. Dangerous with his feet, but this defense rises to the occasion and Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Bringing the heat. Buying some time. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. The Irish come to the line facing second and short. Throws for the tight end. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
To throw, it's Lynch. Makes the catch. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. Notre Dame lines up quickly. Looking downfield on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place. And that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
They bring him down, but not before he gets a first down at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Here's the heat. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. To the air on first down. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Irish! Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
And with that score, this thing is getting ugly. This offense has had their way, and not only have they had their way, now they finished the half like you're supposed to, scoring the football, building on their lead. This defense is going to have to go into half and find some answers.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Going right to work up top. Slides away. Trying to make magic with his feet. Keeps it and gets the first down. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks. That's the way to start a drive, and now they'll try to follow up on 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Lynch. Finds his man. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. The offense in hurry-up mode.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but if you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays. You better change your looks up to try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to throw again. It's complete to the left. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. They'll try to get the first through the air. He makes a grab. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. Notre Dame once backed up near its own goal line, now on the move. Looking to throw. Wide out trying to get it in. He gets it in. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to... First play of the drive comes from the 41. Starts the drive trying to go up top. Throws to the wideout. He makes the catch. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. Notre Dame trying to keep this drive moving on 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Looking to the big tight end. Tosses it incomplete. Well, the timing on that throw and on the route was just convoluted and messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working on throwing on air. But when you put a defense in front of them, now things start to speed up a little bit. A lot of times you'll see these little mistakes and where it looks like just they're not on the same page all the time.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Wants to throw. It's Lynch. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Notre Dame right back to the line.
Man, that is a big negative play for this defense, putting them in reverse, getting the quarterback on the ground, and they better get ready again. Look.
He smashes his way through again. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And the throw down the gut falls to the grass.
And I'm not surprised they're letting him throw the football down here near the end zone. Like, that dude's been really, really good. And you can trust him. They trust him in this offense. Great job by this defense playing the pass, breaking on the football, and making sure he doesn't get another touchdown.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Gets away from one. Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Notre Dame! Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. Notre Dame has made this second down play much more difficult after going backwards.
This guy is just playing like an All-American his last couple of games out now. Last game he had 2 sacks. He just registered his second sack in this game. He has been virtually unblockable.
And after that incompletion, they are left with a third down. He's going to take off. There he goes. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll run the option. They get him out of bounds right at the 5-yard line, and that one might have saved a touchdown. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a... There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. And David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.